Hey everybody, it's Danae, also known as Descent Lady or Grammy D, if you know that I have fur babies, and that's what my kids tell me my fur babies would call me. So, we're here to talk about budgeting and why budgeting is so important and why it's not really a dirty word. So, budgeting can actually be a benefit to you, a blessing to you, however you want to phrase it, because it can help with a couple of different things. One, it can help you save up for certain items that you might need or want. It could help you pay off your bills early. And there are times when, for example, you absolutely have to budget because there's just not enough money to go around. And that's kind of where my husband and I were when he went on disability. We made the decision for him to go on disability, even though we knew that it would be a major financial hit on us. We had 3 young children at the time, but we felt like his health was more important. He would be safer to be on disability than to work and maybe possibly have an accident and get seriously hurt. So we made that decision, but amidst that decision, we decided that there were still a couple of things we wanted to do. One, we always wanted to have something fun for the kids to do. So we tried to budget, even if it was just $10 a month, for maybe to go have a game, a new game, a computer game. Maybe it was Racco or Yahtzee or something that was fun that we could do as a family. And maybe it was just a game night a couple times a month where we would just buy snacks or something extra that we normally wouldn't buy. And we were able to do that because some of the suggestions that I gave the other day about pricing things and keeping a regular list of what you buy the most and the prices at different stores, because those 30 cents, 40 cents, $1, 5 cents, 2 cents all begin to add up, and it actually saves you money, and then you can use that money for the other necessities in your life, whether it's clothes or bills or maybe you have a repair on your vehicle you need. So budgeting is not necessarily a bad word. It really is something that can be extremely helpful to you if you allow it to be. Don't just think that budgeting is because you're taking all the fun out of life, because that's not what it's supposed to do. It's actually supposed to help you have money to do a couple extra fun things. And maybe for the first 6 months, you don't get to do a lot of outside your home fun things. Maybe you're like we were, and just there was nothing that we could do. We had to cut back and just not do a lot. And so we did fun things at home with our kids. We played games. We might have rented something like a movie or something from the library or whatever, just so that we had something fun for us and our kids to do if it wasn't an activity that we would go do outside. And in the winter in Michigan, you definitely didn't want to go spend a whole lot of time outside because it was super cold and probably super snowy. Just saying. So you might want to think about the fact that, I've got a couple $100 in credit card bills, a couple $1,000 in credit card bills, I don't know. But you can do the same thing. If you cut back on your grocery bill by only buying things that are on sale, only buying generic items, or going to a store that saves you money, like like I said the other day, we have an Aldi's, we have a Pay and Packet, we have Save-A-Lot, a couple of different places that really will help you, Dollar Tree even, will help you save some money. And so you get that extra money and you can start tapping away on paying some of those extra bills off, creating a little bit of a savings amount that you can actually be able to have in case of an emergency. And so it's really important, whether it's because you have to, because you just want to pay off bills extra, or maybe you're doing okay on your bills, but you want to take a family vacation, or you really need a new vehicle. There's a lot of things that are wrong with it. It's drivable, it runs good right now, but there's some things that are coming up that have got to be taken care of. And so you can start putting money aside for that. Maybe you know that your stove is acting up or your washing machine is acting up. Or, you know, you had kids, they stained up their furniture, they're getting older now, and you really need some new furniture. The leg is broken on one, you got a brick underneath it or something. I don't know. But it's ways to help you be able to save money for things that you want or need. Sometimes it's just you want to take a family vacation. Even if it's just driving an hour and a half or 2 hours away and staying on a campground somewhere or staying in a cabin somewhere, you know, whatever, just something fun that you can do. So budgeting doesn't always have to be that lick, ew, yuck, dirty word. I don't want to talk about it. It's actually a benefit to you. It's all in how you look at it and all in how you use it. So think about it for a little while and decide, you know, what kind of a budget do I want? Do I want really tight? Do I want to look at Dave Ramsey's budget? I know many years ago there was a man out that we used quite a bit when we first started budgeting. His name was Larry Burkett. He actually had a formula that you could follow. You can probably still find it online. I don't know. I haven't really looked. But there are lots of different ways that you can do budgets. Just make sure that you do leave a little bit of something to have just a little bit of fun with your family. Even if it's going out and buying some popcorn at the grocery store and making your own popcorn and renting a movie from the library and just watching a movie at night, or sitting down and playing family games, eating popcorn. Just something really simple. It doesn't have to cost you a lot, but make it something fun so you and your family can enjoy it, and loosen up on your thoughts about what a budget should be, because it's not always a bad thing. That's my thought for today. Have a great day. Bye.